Right now I'm stretching. Well, Jeff actually did just tell me, and he caught my attention with what the finisher was going to be, and I actually can't remember what he said about the rest of the workout because I'm not looking forward to that now. What's today?
I would just call it a hybrid.
Today's a hybrid session. This is I've noticed in the last week, in the last month, volume has, well actually, no, that's a lie. From when I came back since Christmas, I feel like volume has been high.
Yeah, so we kind of transitioned to that point from, off season to pre-season, right? Just some subtle changes at first, but starting to have...
Wasn't very subtle changes on my body. It's been aching.
Yes, sir. Let's start with our hip mobility flow.
We just discussed it.
Right hand up.
It's a big part of our workout.
And inchworm back. Hold the toe touch 3 count. And now let's go right back to the squat.
I would say big talking points when we're working out, apart from racing, Lincoln City Football Club. The imp seems to be a popular talking point for us.
Well, you guys would say supporter.
Supporter.
I'm not. In America, it's a fan. And
Fan, that sounds good.
in England, it's a supporter. But I don't really feel like I deserve that official title. I'm more living ipso facto through you and your fanhood.
The imps appreciate
at
it.
this point. And switch right hand up. Yeah, I'm keeping track. They don't call it the standing, it's the table. I'm watching seeing where Lincoln City's falling within the table here.
You're so coachable.
Hand up. Yeah, every now and then, the swagger. When you're feeling it, you just gotta try to, roll with it. Especially
headband comes
if the
shirt comes off. Jeff's ready.
And if the music meets the vibe, that's when I get a little out of control. Jack humors me. He's more kind than my wife is about my dancing. Jackie, I love you, but I know you're not my biggest fan. You think I'm in the right lane. Dancing's not for me, but Jack appreciates it. He appreciates it.
I appreciate not trying to be too mean when he's the creator of the workouts. Yeah, you should. That is proper original. I feel like British slogans are better. What do you think? We better be like Alabama ready. It's good. It's hard. It's hard, can I say? You guys know that. Jeff's a beast. I came to Jeff the other day and I was like, oh, I feel like I'm in Jeff's house of pain. And that's a British thing.
I do this often as a coach, but when I get called out, he's like, who do you think can throw it farther? The competitive juices start flowing. We had a little combat head-to-head action here.
Your boy did him!
Right, 30 seconds on, 45 seconds off. Let's give it 5 efforts, the best we got coming out of the 136.500.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I look like shit in your cereal. No one loves that.
You got it. Hold 135. Hold that number. That's awesome. One spicy one for the lad. It's a spicy one for the lad. Get in there at 134. Or go 133. Nice job. Woo! Let's check out that average. All right, so 5 reps by 30 seconds, 45 seconds off. Memory, list by date. Clocked in at a 136.0 average. How about that? 5 reps, short rest period. That's faster than the average that's been 2 weeks ago on that. Keep your head perfectly still. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
This was like our high school disco song.
Oh, disco. What's a disco? What does that mean to you?
Party.
Okay.
A party with parents.
Is there a disco ball at the disco?
Is it a disco if there's no ball? Smile for the bird. Recap of the day. I would say today was a high intensity circuit training, a lot of reaction training, a lot of stuff leading up to making, a lot of stuff leading up to having to do the reaction training, which if you put it to being in a race car, for example, use the start, pace lap, getting warmed up, then you've got to make a decision what you're going to do in the first corner. So that's a lot of the thought process about how we're tying what we've done today into a racing scenario. And obviously right at the end, the last burst on the skier just for short rest, you know, high burst of energy again, just to try and improve our cardiovascular engine in here. Honestly, it's just been very gradual, but at least since Christmas, the training volume has just kept going up and up just to get ready for the start of the year, because the season's basically upon us now. 2 days in Texas next week, 2 days in Indy the week after that, and then Alabama. And the thing is that the season's starting out with a lot of high effort racetracks. Barber's high effort, St. Peter's super high effort, Texas is a really tough oval. So to have spent so long not in the car, then suddenly going to especially those 3 tracks to start with is a lot of effort. And here's where we make the gain, so that when I'm in the car, I'm worrying about how to move forward and, you know, our strategy, etc. Not, oh no, my neck's falling off and my hands are hurting or my shoulders are spent. So it's been a really, really great off season. I'm super happy with the change that we made to come to St. Vincent Sports Performance, and especially working out with Jeff. And as you may have seen, there's a moment where it's serious and, you know, we work our ass off to try and improve. There's also a moment where we can have a laugh and a joke and actually enjoy our training, and I really have just enjoyed working out again. So thanks for joining my session.